The news! Live from Studio 81, it's Andrew McClure, filling in for Brian Williams and Tom Brokaw. Hello, good evening, or good afternoon, and here's the news. In Pittsburgh, a man returned back from Christmas holiday, to only discover that his house had been completely demolished. The culprits responsible for this act was the city of Pittsburgh itself, when an error on their half caused this man's house to be destroyed, when in fact the house next door should have been destroyed. This just means that society has just gone absolutely insane. Not insane, incompetent. Next thing you know, they'll be wrecking such national landmarks as the White House, the Washington Monument, the Golden Gate Bridge, and Mount Rushmore. Also in the news, it seems the Nazi Party, though being ruthless and mean and disgusting and the most vile, vicious characters in world history, were also insane and paranoid. New evidence and files recently emerging suggested that for a time before the Nazis invaded Russia, that they were indeed paranoid over the fact that a Finnish dog could act and raise its hand like Hitler. I won't be raising my hand and doing any of that in case of offending anyone watching this. Heil Hitler! Yes, the Nazis investigated into this occurrence, saying that the dog was mimicking Hitler and that they were planning to bomb this man's pharmaceutical industries. Luckily for them, they decided to drop it and invade Russia instead. In other news, well, there is no other news. But there is something that does beat paranoid Nazis and homewreckers in Pennsylvania. And that is me. Hi, I'm Andrew McClure. I am multi-million-dollar millionaire. But that's just a hobby of mine. I'm here to tell you about the fantastic thing that just happened to me in the past couple weeks. Yes, besides having designer clothes and gorgeous chest hair. But no, not about that. What I want to tell you all about is I happen to come into a vast fortune. Or I will be. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, I am the heiress to the pickle fortune. Yes, you heard me right. I said pickles. Those little green things that you put on your burgers, or your sandwiches, or throw out if you don't like them. But yes, I am the heiress to the pickle fortune. But you're probably wondering, how can I, this suave, sophisticated gentleman, Don Juan, pimp, whatever, could come into such a deal of money? And now that I do have this great inheritance coming to me, that gets me thinking. Now that I'm an heiress, what does that remind me of? But whatever. I want to tell you about the wonderful pickles that my family produces. Though it comes a strange thing since we're Scottish. I don't think Scottish eat pickles. But, nonetheless, I am the heiress to the pickle fortune. Eat your heart out, Paris. McClure pickles. What us heiresses eat.